Hi everyone and welcome to the usability video for my BIM course. In this video, I'll be reflecting on the usability testing process and sharing insights gained from the feedback received. Um, for the usability testing of my course, I engaged a diverse group of stakeholders, including students, a department teacher, a couple of classmates. And while I was able to gather feedback for the future, I would like to include a lot more students since they will be the end user and they had some of the most effective feedback since they're the ones actually using um, the course. For my LMS, I did go with Canvas. Our district, EPISC, uses Schoology. And so they have a lot of things blocked to where not a lot of people outside the organization can actually access Schoology. So I decided to go with Canvas to go ahead and build that the course. So I got into using Canvas, and it's a very helpful tool. I actually like it better than Schoology, and hopefully our district will move into using Canvas instead of Schoology. And I also used the Google Forms to create an anonymous survey to ask for feedback and to go ahead and gather data. Um, I used these platforms because it was easy to streamline the testing process, and and because it influenced the results by providing a user-friendly interface for participants to navigate and provide feedback. Some of the lessons learned. So the feedback gathered during the usability testing provided valuable insights into the strengths and weaknesses of the course. And some of the strengths were the navigation was easy, there were clear learning objectives, the logical organization made sense, there was clear communication, um, the organization of the modules was very well thought out. Some of the areas that I need to improve or that I noticed were weaknesses was I needed more detailed instructions and rubrics to cover any doubts. So the more instructions and the clearer you can be, the better it'll be for students, the less they will struggle, and the less that they will have questions. To address the usability issues revealed in the testing, I made several adjustments to the course design, which included streamlining the layout of the modules with Canvas for improved navigation, as well as incorporating a lot of video tutorials to enhance comprehension and engagement from the students. So these enhancements I made to create a more user-friendly and accessible learning experience for all participants. So one of the main things that I made sure to do was to take away a lot of text and make sure that if I had a lot of text that I broke it down into chunks so that they were able to better process little pieces of text versus full pages of text. I included a lot more visuals. I included the learning objectives at the very beginning. So just very structured and similarly structured in every module so that students could get into what like a pattern and they would know what would come next. So how did processes improve? The usability testing process has significantly improved the course by identifying areas for enhancement and providing actionable insights for improvement. So, by knowing the strengths and weaknesses, I have created a more user friendly, engaging, and effective learning experience for students, ultimately enhancing their overall learning experience and satisfaction with the course. Um, so, again, some of the changes were the more visual, less text, and areas for enhancement identified. So, the testing process has highlighted the importance of alignment between learning outcomes, activities, and assessments. By prioritizing this alignment, I have ensured that the course effectively supports student learning and achievement. So, this has resulted in a more cohesive and structured learning experience where course objectives are clearly defined. Activities are purposely designed to help students achieve those objectives. So if you have clear outcomes, they're going to align. The activities are going to support, they're going to be relevant, and assessments are going to make sure that the students have successfully reach those outcomes. Moving forward, I will proactively address infrastructure, system, and support needs and issues that learners may face by providing additional resources, channels, technical assistance. Since my class is a blended class, whenever students encounter technical issues, I'm able to assist and walk around and make sure that everybody is able to go ahead and be doing well in the course and not have any or be dealing with technical issues. And this will ensure a seamless learning experience for all students and contribute to their overall success. Some of the insights gained, some of the positive feedback were the learning objectives aligned with the activities. Um, I also got some suggestions on how to improve, and I'll go ahead and show you part of what I go ahead and grabbed from the usability test. From the survey that the students and teachers and classmates responded to, how easy was it easy to navigate through the course materials and modules? Out of the eight, seven said it was extremely easy. One just had a problem with their account, but I was able to go ahead and address that at that moment, and the student was able to go ahead and navigate through the course with no issues. Did you encounter any difficulties in finding specific resources or section within the course? All eight responses said they didn't have any issues. Content presentation, how clear and understandable was the presentation of the course content? Everybody said it was really easy to use. Were the instructions provided for activities and assessments clear and easy to follow? 100% say yes. Were the activities like interactive and engaging? Out of the eight, one person said not all of them, but that specific person suggested that I had more resources for students to use. So that was really interesting, and moving forward I'll go ahead and make those adjustments. Accessibility and compatibility, did anybody encounter any barriers? 100% said no, they were able to go through it. Nobody needed tech issues or support except for that one student with their account, not specifically the course. And their overall experience, they went on ahead and gave it that it was a great experience. Just to share some of those comments that people shared, it was pretty well set up. It was easy to use. I like the way the course was set up. A couple of other um, comments that I liked that I saw was I like the Canvas website. It was very easy to use, so that's really cool because they're used to Schoology, so they didn't struggle to make um, the transition to this other LMS, which is really great. So this is a feedback that I got, and actually I went through this process as early as before the second assignment. So every day we were going through the course, and I had people check it out. I had my students check it out and make sure that they provided good feedback so that other students, when they would test out, it would be easy for them to go through the course. And this is what I gained with my usability testing, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you.